Hey y'all! So I've been getting a lot of requests for videos on brushes and tools. So today I wanted to show you how to wash your brushes. It's really important to keep your brushes clean, just because the oils on your face get into your brush hairs every time you put makeup on your face, and that can build up over time and just like keep putting oils onto your face that you don't want there. So I usually wash my brushes like every other week, so about every 2 weeks. You can probably do it once a month if you don't have a lot of time, but it really doesn't take that long. And you can do it at night so they dry overnight and then they're ready to go in the morning. So I have my little brush case and a couple extra brushes that don't quite fit in there. And I've got a bowl of warm water, and I'm going to put my soap in it. And you can use baby shampoo, you can use white vinegar, you can use antibacterial soap, or even your daily facial wash cleanser that you use for your face. What I actually have Artist's brush shampoo, just because we had it on hand and we have a lot of paint supplies at our house. So I already had this, so it works really good. And I'm just going to put a little bit in my bowl, maybe like, I don't know, quarters worth. And I'm going to get my brushes like a little bit wet first, just to prepare them. And then just mix it into the bowl that has my soap in there. And then I'm just going to like swirl it in the palm of my hand, and this kind of mixes the soap all into all the bristles, and you can see the makeup that was in my brush hairs is coming out and mixing with the soap. So after you do that for, I don't know, like 30 seconds, make sure it's all really mixed in there. Then you're going to want to rinse each brush a few times. And the reason, sorry if the water's loud, the reason I do it in the palm of my hand is because it's a soft surface. Brushes are made to go on your skin, so it's not going to damage the bristles. And also it's easy, it's just your hand right here. So yeah, so I'm getting all of the liquid foundation that was stuck in the bristles of my brush out. And if you can, you probably should try to avoid getting the metal part wet for a long period of time, just because the bristles are attached to that metal part, and you want them to stay in there and not fall out. So after you've kind of washed your brush a couple times and you've rinsed it out, if it seems that the brush is much cleaner, you are going to want to get a paper towel. And I just like kind of squeeze the brush. You can maim it a little bit. It'll go back to how it was. And get out the last little bit of makeup that was in there. And it dries it a little bit too. And with the paper towel, you can kind of like reform your brush bristles, because when they're wet, they kind of are moldable. And then I just take my little jar that I keep my brushes in when I use every day and let them dry overnight in the jar. And that's it. So I'm going to continue cleaning my brushes, and it takes about 15 minutes, I don't know, every other week. Clean your brushes, make sure that they stay clean so that you're not putting those old oils from your face back onto your face and clogging up your pores. Alright, you guys, have a great day. We'll see you later.